Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Raina Teas. Now before we get started, please check down below in the description box the Big Cartel website where you can find our services. We provide spell work, we provide spell boxes, we provide tarot card readings, and we provide charged, dressed, and blessed candles that we can light here or we can mail to you for you to perform the rituals. All workings will be done by both witches. Performing spell work, charging, dressing, blessing, praying over, imbuing with. Okay, both witches. Where can you find that, queen? Where? Okay, so hit us up, check out that link, read everything on the website. Okay, so today's video is going to be about taking responsibility for anything and everything that may happen after a ritual is performed. And what I mean by that is if Raina Tease is going to perform spell work to cause harm to your partner or to whoever, you have to be ready for them to die, for their family members to possibly die, for them to get into some car wreck, accident, fire, shark attack, poisoning, anything, everything. Okay, you have to be ready to handle that and carry that. Because a lot of y'all contact Raina Tease and want to put some deep work, some baneful type magic on y'all exes, right? You contact us to lay into this motherfucker. Oh, but you don't want him to get too fucked up. You don't want him to, oh, like, can I just, no, you can't. If you're going to contact us to go in on a motherfucker, is to fuck his ass up for death, okay, or anything close to that, because that is how this magic works. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, is there a lesser form or like a weaker form that you can do? Yeah, I guess you can. But hey, they could get fucked up there too. Like, there is no type of like limit to what this magic could do or how they could get fucked up. Like, getting fucked up is getting fucked up. Like, a curse is a curse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if you do a fucking sour jar and, like, you could do a fucking sour jar and this motherfucker could die. A motherfucker could die off a sour jar. Do you understand that? Like, a motherfucker could die off a candle magic spell. Just one fucking candle can kill a motherfucker. Like, that is where we are at. Like, I don't see it with the weak sauce shit. Like, it ain't no like, oh, do a curse on him, fuck him up, but like, for him to like stub his toe or something and like he think about me, like, girl, bye. Like, go somewhere with that shit. That is no, no. It's not no fucking light. Like, if you're gonna come to us, is to fuck a motherfucker up, and anything else that you want, because that's not all that we do. But I'm just saying, like, anything that Raina Tease goes in on is gonna be like on some deep hit 'em hard type shit. That's on anything. That's on love work. That's on money work. That's on any other type of life changing magic that you want. Cleansings, healings. It's all gonna be like over the top, like extra bam bam, like oh my god, just yeah, life changing shit. Like our magic just goes that hard. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's for any witch out there. Like, I'm sorry. If you're gonna curse the motherfucker to fuck them up, like that's anything could happen to them. I cannot control the spirits. I cannot put no leash on no spirit and just tell them what just slap them on the wrist, just a little light. No, that's not what these spirits do. No spirit does that. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot control these spirits. You cannot control, like, yeah, magic can that it can that can hit that hard. Yes, it can. That shit could hit that hard to fuck a motherfucker up, and it has hit them that hard. Like, when it comes to magic, like, that shit could spread to other motherfuckers in the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just him. Like, that shit could wipe out like 3 or 4 motherfuckers in the family, and it has happened. So you have to be ready to carry that. You have to be willing to take that with you and say, I don't give a fuck. Goody for him. That's what he gets for fucking with me. That's what he gets for doing me greasy. That's what he gets for cheating on me and fucking all these hoes and leaving me and all whatever the fuck else he did to you. You know what I'm saying? That you decided to come to Raina Tees and get work on that motherfucker. But you must carry that too. It's not just Raina Tees. Like, you are in this. And the spirits know it. They know who you are. They know the reason. And I'm not saying that to like put fear in any of you, but it's what it is. Like, I know it's hard to let go of like the upbringing that we've had. And I'm saying we because, I'm a human. I was brought up, in some form or fashion with that too, you know? But when it comes to magic and really in this world and the reality of what is real, all these fucking, like, oh, you shouldn't do this, or like, the concept of karma and or if you do something bad or whatever the fuck bad is, and because it's subjective, like there is really, what's good for one person is bad for another and vice versa. So it's relative, you know what I'm saying? But it's the feelings that we feel, when things like that happen, when you perform, like a working and this motherfucker, not only does he die, but like 3 or 4 people in his family, like, that is gonna make you feel some kind of way. It'll make anybody, it'll surprise us, like, goddamn. And you know what? It has happened. It has. But that story time, we'll see when, I'm already giving girls too much. But like, you have to be willing, and you have to know, like, in this world, like, all of that shit, like, feeling like guilt, and all of this shit, like, oh, like, it's all, or some type of like punishment in another like dimension. All of this shit, like, it's not real. Like, it's not. Like, the universe, it has it all. Like, there is no such thing as good or bad, really. When you think about it, it's all like a human concept. And in magic, we have to force ourselves to get out of that conditioning, that mind conditioning of like feeling bad about slaying motherfuckers or feeling some type of like, oh, like, um, it's just that Christian mindset of feeling just bad or whatever the fuck. So you as a client, like, you're gonna have to learn how to let that shit go if you're feeling bad or guilt, or if you feel like you're gonna feel guilt about it or whatever. You just have to work on that, because yeah, there's no other way around it, you know. So you have to be ready. You have to be ready to take that on and carry that with you, and put it behind you, and as a testament to the universe not to fuck with you. I'm not the one to be fucking trifled with, because I will slay a motherfucker. I am that bitch. That's how you have to think. And you have to be that, I guess, dark, or that just, yeah, that you are happy that the shit happened. He deserved it. That's how you have to feel. He deserves that shit. And I'm glad it happened now. It should have happened fucking sooner. That's how you have to feel. That's what his motherfucking ass gets for fucking with me. Okay? The spirits wouldn't have fucked his ass up that quickly and easily and thoroughly if he didn't deserve it. He deserves every single ass whooping the spirits give his motherfucking ass. Okay? You have to mean that motherfucking shit, because the spirits will give him no less. Trust and believe that these spirits that we work with will fuck his ass up, and possibly others around him. So you must be prepared to carry that. Okay? Because it ain't no motherfucking joke. This shit is motherfucking real. And like I said, I'm not saying that shit to scare y'all, but it's the reality. Because this is real. Like, this is people's lives. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, this world, the reality of it is like, it's dog eat dog out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there really is no such thing as like good or bad. I'm sorry. It's relative. In the reality of the universe, fuck all this like, society made up shit. But the reality is there is no good or bad. The reality is motherfuckers make what the fuck they want it to be. Society and the ones in power make the rules and have inbred that in us to keep us in check. And that includes concept like karma and all of that shit, is to keep us in check. And the type of magicians, like real magicians, have to break out of that. Have to break out of these fucking made up ideas. The shit that isn't made up is this motherfucking magic that does not discriminate. Does not discriminate against anything. Like, you will get slayed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will get fucked up. Like, the magic does not discriminate. And that's for everything. For healing, for taking a life, for money, for love, for any other reason. It does it all. Just like the universe does. Like, we have been put this type of like weight on us of some sort of like, feeling bad and, morals and all this shit. And, of course, we, for a society to function, there needs to be a foundation for the masses. Like, for society to exist, there need to be sheep. There need to be blind people that follow a status and follow the set rules, like that foundation, I guess, needs to be there. But guess what? We are at the top. We're above that shit. We're not part of that foundation of society in any way, shape, or form. So we don't adhere to those made up rules. And we're breaking away from them, like, we're human. Everybody is. We still, like, that is embedded in us, what they have try to put, those foundations, but we have broken free, or trying to break free, or whatever situation you're in, but yeah, we're not a part of that shit. So, you know, it's dog eat dog out here. There is no motherfucking retribution, okay? It's about this motherfucking magic. And it's about, don't fuck with me because I'll fuck your ass up. It's about that too. Because these motherfuckers out here, they're doing it. It's being done every single day, okay? Like, so yeah. But they want you to be demure and just, I'm karma, and you can't harm nobody. But yet these motherfuckers out here just, pillaging and plundering and killing for fucking uh lands and resources, and taking millions and billions of fucking lives, okay? And they're prospering. But yet you're supposed to like be like, oh Jesus. I'm supposed to, fuck that. Fuck that. That's where they want you. That's how they want you to be. So if you want to go in on a motherfucker because he doing you greasy, then let the spirits handle it. Put them on his ass and let it do what it do. Okay? And you have to, like, yeah, you have to be down for whatever. Don't come over here with no trying to have no weak sauce shit, cause we ain't doing it. Okay? This hand is too strong at this point. So that's pretty much it, what I want to talk about. So let us know what you think in the comments or whatever. Definitely hit up that Big Cartel, okay? Hit us up for spell work, honey, tarot card readings, spell boxes, honey, spell candles, charged, dressed, blessed, prayed upon, imbued by two witches. Queen, where can you find that? No, nowhere else. Nowhere else. We provide that. We're the only ones providing that service, honey. That 2-for-1. 2-for-1. Like, really? Anyway, so that's pretty much it. And I will see you guys on the next one.